Hello, everybody. And yes, I did play Parappa a very long time ago. And I've continued playing things since. It's a thing I do. It's stream time! What's wrong, Maya? I'm not getting any tech issues on my side. And everything seems okay? Okay, all right. As always, you really gotta make sure to tell me these things. Oh, okay. It looks like it was just on your end there, Maya. Sorry about that, though. Okay, then I will send out the signal to anyone who doesn't already know. All right. Okay. Just making absolutely certain that nothing is horribly broken before we begin. And we enjoy ourselves a silly little indie game about a rabbit and a monkey in a time-traveling fridge because video games! Video games! That's what matters most in this life. That's what I say. Hello, Zachary. It's good to see you. Happy to have you. Now, just to make sure that everything isn't too loud for me, and hopefully, not too loud for you either. It's always better to have to turn up the volume than down, I say. Okay. So, before we begin proper, I want to just very quickly, wait, a rabbit in a time-traveling house at appliance? Been here before. I just want to make this clear, that when you see this game, that it was basically a labor of love from somebody who has been working on it basically entirely by themselves for the better part of an entire decade. Everything, as far as I'm aware, was pretty much just them. They had very rarely was anybody else involved. So, it's important to remember that at all times, I feel. Okay, then I just got to boot it up. Just gotta boot it up. Alright. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hang on. What the? Come on. Show up. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Monkey in a fridge! Sometimes monkeys are in fridges, people. This is something we all need to take stock of. Check your refrigerator to see if there's a chimp wearing short pants in there. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you about Russian rabbits, though. Nightstar, at this juncture, I'm pretty sure you know every single font ever. It's almost like you're close friends with someone who made, like, 900 of the most iconic fonts in all of anything. Honestly, now that's just rude. You know, the ones that were made for that was in the opening. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Flex carburetor. Well, ain't that just something? Alright. Some nefarious goings on. Oh, the next morning, events have transpired. Mostly in the napular region. Hark, 'tis rabbit. There you go. Remember, everybody, if there's any issues that you can take note of, you gotta let me know. Like, if things are quiet or loud or stuttering, these are all important things. Important like a Cheerio. Behold, blueprint thievery. Well, that's just kind of what happens when you decide to live next to an Gothic castle like that. I mean, nonsense is gonna go down. It's just a thing. The castle had malicious intent. Oh, okay, see? You see this rabbit? Yeah, I see that rabbit. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, here's the thing. He's got some time travel now, and that's going to be a problem. All right, good. You're still following me. Okay. The world is going to end. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, someone's going to have to clean that up. Evil time travel will always be like that. See, check it out, though. Time travel. It's a handy-dandy ability, you see. Look at the stuff I stole from different time periods. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it back. That is a pretty neat party trick. You can't say it's not. Nah, you don't get no watches. You gotta go inside the big fridge. Yeah, I know. It's everyone's least favorite Indiana Jones. But hey, whatever works, right? There you go. I'm noticing a bit of, there you go. I'm noticing a bit of stutter. I can probably fix that, though. It's okay. Grabbing food is an acceptable thing to do. Let's see here. The game. Do I have anything? Ah, Ultra. Let's not with the Ultra. Can I? Okay. No, I don't want. There we go. All right. For the sake of making sure that the stream does not go absolutely, bonkers. Oh, berry white low. How about we just go with medium? Hopefully that'll be good enough. There we go. All right, but yes, the refrigerator of knowledge. I know, Knight. Look, I can dabble with the graphics settings as much as I need to. I really want to make sure that nothing goes horribly wrong. Very few things. Yeah, you missed the entire intro, Maya. Basically, Evil Rabbit stole the blueprints for a time machine. The three in the picture up there are gonna do something to stop it. And they have a time travel fridge, and they're gonna go and stop the Evil Rabbit from doing evil time travel things. Simple as that, really. So, yeah. New game. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's just do this thing. It is a very good font. Diving down. Let's go. Behold the various worlds in which we can go. Alright. See, for the record to everyone here, I'm saying this because that was made and is often used by a friend of mine. Yeah, it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. The mouse moves the camera. That's worth noting. Alright, I just need to slightly move the chat so I can see you guys talking. The game window's kind of large. Okay. Hello, what seems to be the house? Hey, you two, if you need to brush up on your advanced moves, check out the orientation room I've set up. Otherwise, onwards and upwards to the next area. Okay. It would probably do me rather well to learn a thing or two. Huh. Alright, there you go. Kind of get a feel for how things are gonna go. But look at all of these cracks in time. Let's see, we've got Middle-Age Crisis. I see what they did there. We've got Ice Ceratops. All right, I feel pretty good about that. Also, you get a unique hat for each level, so that's pretty neat. What's this? Crosshairs Cove. All right. Whoa. Hair today, gong tomorrow. The chimp, the bag, and the bunny. Ancient grease trap. My goodness, these names. These names, a grave mistake. Tempest Tombs. What's this one? This one is Cajun Mob Bog. Ooh, that's a stylish hat, though. And the Great When, I think? I'm not entirely sure. Bunny, I Shrunk the Chimp. Oh my god. Okay, well. Let's go and make sure that I actually know how to use these controllers. I did say there's a banjo inspired here, but there's a tiny bit of Ratchet and Clank. Yes, there is. All right. Like how the drag character is the one deer that has the fan style. Indeed. All right, hook. All right, so we can do ourselves some hops, some bops. I can also, whoa! Okay, I can go full animal here. Animal mode! Wah! All right, neat. All right, well, so far, gotta say, really digging the physics. All right, for a big boy jump. Very handy, very handy. Try to collect all the doodads, though. Let's see. Ah, yes. As is customary, you can use your chimp as a propeller device. Everybody knows this. Usually make it a bat and call it a day. Not to say that's a design idea, but it's done to hell and back. True. You gotta like the creativity. Whoa, okay, I used the wrong button. Can I salvage it? I can. Okay, so it's Y. It's not the A button a third time. It's the Y button. Noted. All right. Hello. And zhoop, zhop. And spinaroo. There we are. Okay. Fancy. And we can also do ourselves some swimmins. Air meters. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right. Hang on. Give me all of your stopwatches. I need them for various things. We're gonna need to smash our way through this adventure, I reckon. Lucky for you, I'm both super stretchy and super strong, so whether it's an enemy, a watch pod, or whatever else, spin me into them as fast as you can. Well, that's incredibly convenient. All right, well, I mean, as long as the monkey consents to the fact that these are things that we're doing to it, I suppose we can't feel bad. That works for me. Yeah. All right. Come on. Oh, that did not work. Woo-hoo! It did not work. Okay, well. I appear to have gotten a little overly ambitious on that one. All right. Controls seem pretty intuitive, quite frankly. Roughly what you would expect, more or less. Oh, now what the heck is this? Oh. Monkey radar, apparently. Angie's equipped our backpack with a watch-detecting radar system. Activate it up, and it should point us to the nearest pocket watch. Oh, you don't say. Well, ain't that just a pile of convenience? All right, works for me. Oh! Well, in my defense, that sure looked like something I could probably stand on. Evidently, I was horribly wrong. All right, well, I've learned my lesson. So it's more like Sparks than Monkey Radar. It looks like the Monkey Radar, but it functions like Sparks, is what I'm gathering from this. Which is fair. Okay, so it looks like what you want me to do is use my monkey hover. All right. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Oh. Achievement. Found the hidden husky. Well, some developer has a dog in which they were fond. Ain't that something? I enjoy the literal Easter egg. That's very cute. I thought this was a bit out of the way to be the way to go forward. Although, at that exact same juncture, I don't see much in the way of a way to get myself back. Well, let's just make a big jump and see what happens. Oh, hey, it actually did work. Okay, cool. The Easter egg didn't end up murdering me. That's cool. Huh. Everybody enjoys a large pile of chocolate egg. You can't say they don't. Huh. I mean, personally not my thing, but still. Alright, feels like I definitely, absolutely missed something, but that's okay. Alright. So, with that all being said, this looks like the first level to me, so let's go over there. What the heck is this? Asylum grounds? Ah, it's some kind of coffee. Some kind of coffee-based nonsense. I see. Ah! Trip over a whole ass Cheerio. How's that work? Well, I do be tiny. Whoa. All right. I see what you're trying to do there, but you don't need to do that. Well, I'm sure that's an absolute reference to something, but presently I do not know what. Fascinating. The Pharaoh returns. Yes, I see. Oh. Hang on. There's, oh, it's Plonker's bad breath day. I see what they did there. Oh, man, hang on. What are all of these? First thing's the Dogfather. Gotcha. Okay. Berry Planter and the Dungeon of Mystery. Berry Planter and the Philanthropist's Brick. Froggy 2. Dudsy 3D. Takken 3. Wally Gang Karting. Lil Stew. Bub and Baz. Space Blasters. Oh, yes. What do you mean, what are my thoughts on Conker? It's a good game. Is that what you wanted? Chicken nuggies! Oh, man, look at all this stuff. Gray box. Anderson Phipps Alien Slime Adventure. Are 3D platformers dead? They might be. Lord knows people are trying to make something of it, though, and I very much appreciate it. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll give more details on my thoughts on Conker when I actually play his game on the channel. 3D platforms better be coming back. It's stupid and annoying that they ever went away. What I want is Phantom Ball. Ooh, fancy schmancy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just get ourselves around the way we need to. What? No. Look, I don't know why you have so many freaking toy robots around these here parts, but I'm really gonna need you to not. Let's see. An Insect's Journey, Anubis and Tut's Curse. Got all sorts of things going on here. Spiral of the Dinosaur. Spiral 2. Trouble with the Trolley A. Wally Wombat, A Toy's Tale. Bongo Vulvatella! Puppet Monster Quest. Yep, that's the yeah. I hear the Gyromite music. I imagine it's not exactly the Gyromite music. Chimp Outbreak, that's Ape Escape. Rex the Salamander, yep. B-Cell TD, Terrified Key, One-Eyed Knight. I'm pretty sure that's probably medieval. And yep, alright, well, I approve of all of this. How did I miss Jeff and Dexter? Sneaky Raccoon, Wally Double Trouble, Marco Sunsoak, Louis Castle. That's a lot of references. There's a lot of references I appreciate, I do. Gotta pay homage to the things of which you are inspired. Like, but yeah, no, I seriously doubt they just yoinked the music from Gyromite. Probably just sounds a lot like it. Huh. And I'll be taking all of this, if in you please. Alrighty. That looks all in all pretty good. Let me see. Here. We go flying. Judas Cradle. Hmm. Yeah, it's only similar. Yeah. Here we go. Record players. In this day and age, seems a little bit silly if I'm being honest with you. Who owns a record player? Probably Nightstar. Haha, just kidding. I don't even think he has one of those. Mostly due to just the impracticality of them. They don't do a whole lot for nobody anymore. Huh. All right then. Oh, how did I miss this? Quite subtle. All right. Actually, records are coming back. Well, yeah, in a hipster sense. A lot of people do, but I don't. I wish I did. I mean, I say this as if I hadn't actually gotten one as a gift for somebody. Saw some vinyl in a Walmart once. Well, that's interesting. Ah, dang. This is one big-ass house. Many people still prefer vinyl records these days. They're called hipsters. Because they lack the scratchiness. They lack the scratchy. Oh, ancient stone found. Maybe the first. Certainly not the last. What say you, bouncing television? These ancient stones are what I have to assume Dacus is after. Supposedly they possess great power, which in Dr. D's hands doesn't sound good. They should, however, come in handy for opening boss doors in the space between time. Oh, that's convenient for us. Alright. You wish for me to collect the various things? Then you know I will. Want me to... Oh, I didn't know I had a belly flop. Nice. Alright. Yes, I'll gladly accept all you've got. Has your mother sold her mangle? I don't know what that means. Should I be offended? Or people who like the stuff. I just pre-ordered a SP record because it scratches the itch. Yeah, you don't want the wicked itch. That'd be a bad time. Like, you could get a vinyl of a game OST that came out in 2022. That's true, but I always interpreted that as just kind of being as a really neat collectible rather than, you know. I mean, I have a Ratchet & Clank vinyl on my wall. I think I've listened to it once. Watches are a visual representation of the tears in space-time recklessly caused by Dr. Dacus. Simply pick them up to patch up the continuum. Grab enough of them and we'll be able to track Dacus to another era. Ew. Alright. So they have a purpose, you say? Alright, well, quite frankly, I would have very happily grabbed as many of them as I could regardless. Let's see, how do I grab hold? Right. Okay, well, first and foremost, you need to stop being a thing. You need to give me the deets. Okay, you found me. Oh, You don't need me to tell you that you can talk to people by pressing Y. Oh, but be on the lookout for yellow striped poles. They're less slippery than most and can be climbed. I see. So that means it's supposed to be intuitive, and the fact that I've messed up is kind of my own fault. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, now you just jump on them. Okay, fair enough. Woo! Man. I know that he's a rabbit and everything, but his hops are pretty substantial. Whoa! Alright. Damn. Heck of a haymaker you got there, weird sink demon. Don't know what the hell that was all about. Dang. Heckin' dang, bro. Heckin' dang. Environmental hazards are everywhere. Fire can burn. Who knew? Nobody knew. Especially not Nightstar. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's a big-ass pizza. I'm all about that. And that's a lot of... That is a big can of beans. Alright. Certainly no complaints here. Now I must do myself a ponder as to how to get myself all the way up there. Alright, I need to get used to the way that this game uses its controls. There you go. Okay. Trust me, I was tempted to get one as a collector's item, but honestly, the CD-ROMs were enough. Fair. At the end of Cup Style song, the end of the song. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. I could do a bigger jump. Would that be good enough, I wonder? Let's see. That doesn't seem to be enough. Oh, no, it totally is. It totally is. Okay, cool. I can grab ledges. This is important information. Also, I found a bee. I found the bee, everybody. Don't worry. Bee has been located. Everything is going according to plan. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, maybe not everything. Just the greater majority. Whoa, all right. Some kind of demon. Henson Farms. Henson Farms. We've got the corn. Carrot cake. Feeling groggy? That should pep you back up. Yeah, probably. The bee has ascended. The bee has transcended your mortal concepts of reality, bending the laws of fiction and metafiction to become one with the universe. Yeah. And we wish it well on its journey. Oh, hello. You seem to be a distraught bee. What's up? Hello there, young men. Can you help? I was teaching my kids to fly when my wing got damaged. Oh god, your wing got more than damaged. It appears to be irreparably, like, singed. Oh, that is unfortunate. By that awful purple elixir. Please, if you find them, can you let them know where I am? I can reward your kindness. Oh, wow, you appear to be permanently crippled. That is absolutely horrible. I'm really sorry about that. I wish there was literally anything I could do about that, but instead I'm just kind of sad. Serenity. Forget it. I see. I see where you're going with this. Somebody's a fan of music. Oh my god, close-up of Chicky Nuggies. Got all up in them nugs. Huh. I see how it is. Whew. Man, the verticality of this lad. There we go. Ascend, mighty bee, ascend. All right, let's see if we can, yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Damn, that must be one powerful electric fan to knock over a bowling ball. Hey, they made it a tougher stuff than I thought. My goodness, didn't even crack the linoleum. Didn't even do that. Oh, now what in the heck? How is there a ding-dang, like, photo painting of us inside this house? Is this our house? Is that what this is? Or is it someone else's house? I demand answers, and I know I won't get any of them. Alright, move out of the way, tennis. Who has time for such pleasantries? Not I. Huh. Alright, well, that almost worked. that almost worked the way that I would have appreciated. I think time shrank at one point. Really? Weird, you'd think that would have been on the news. Well, shows what I know. There we are. Ooh, hey, a key. Oh, a key that I missed. That's fun. Okay, all of the photos on the walls really does seem to imply this is our house. All right. Wait, was that a Panda? Was that Panda a record picture reference? Yeah, it's Nirvana, dude. It's I mean, somebody who's, you know, more in tune with the music scene can feel free to correct me, but pretty sure it's one of the most iconic albums ever. At the very least, one of the most referenced cover-wise. Can I just say I love the sound effects for collecting stuff? It just screams PS2 era sound effects, and I am living for it. Same. That's why, like, this is very much PS2 era 3D collectathon, and it does my heart a big happy. And yes, it is. Thank you, Nightstar. Like, I'm not an expert on music, but I know that Nirvana was one of the biggest things ever, and I'm pretty sure that's their most iconic album. That is toast. This toast could be Maya in disguise, however. We must be very careful, lest the bread starts sassing us something fierce. Ooh. Well, all right then. Why would you put one of those in the toaster? The Mallard reaction. Clinging ominously. And what if I don't want this pencil here? What if I want to? It seems the physics on this pencil is in fact limited. Fair enough. Gasp. How did you know? You're not exactly subtle about it, Maya. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be entirely real with you. You kinda gave it away. Regardless. All right, let's go ahead and. I enjoy this. This is a fun run cycle. Yeah, boy. Whoa. All right, I appear to have injured myself somehow. Unfortunate. Oh dear God. All right. gonna have to ask you to not do that ever again, game. You can't just throw a whole ass spider at my face like that, okay? Whoop. I'm gonna go ahead and say that'll probably hurt. Yeah, you have to be lots more careful. This bee is right to fear the purple. It's true. No, Nightstar, your spider sympathizing will not go unquestioned this day. Spider bad. No. Spider bad, spider go bye-bye. That's what they do. Sofa, so good. No, that one's, that's unknown to me. Unfortunate. Alright. A checkpoint. Holler. Hey, it's me, misstate the obvious. These checkpoints will save your location in space-time just in case you meet an untimely fate. Yep, the odds of that are pretty high. What weirdo kept a pizza in the vent? That's a waste of good za. You ain't wrong. But maybe it fell in there and they just never bothered to put it to get it out. Haven't you ever dropped something in an inconvenient location and just went, whatever? Granted, I try not to let that be food, lest you get all manner of rat and ant, but still. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Ah, safe. Looks like it's Loctite. 5 keys should do the trick, though. Oh, so that's the trick. That's the rub. That's what we're trying to do here. I see, I see, I see. Alright. Man, these people really need to... They really need to clean this place up a little more. You really don't know how incredibly filthy your house is until you're running around it at a microscopic level. No, maybe not microscopic. Okay, you, I don't think so, no. Ugh, okay, does it severed's body really needs to fall and roll around on the floor like that? Is that necessary? Rich and Nick into Terrence. What does that mean? And there's a lot of leftover pizza just all over the dang place. Huh, I see. More slap 'em downs. Oh, fancy. Oh god, ancient artifacts from our time. It is highly necessary. Well, if you say so. Out of the way, demon! So Nightstar, on a clutter scale, how does this rank? How does this place rank next to your domicile? Why is there so much purple goo? Why would you goo up the place? I see the floor. True, true. I suppose as long as you can make contact with the floor, it's not as gross or as filthy as it could be. 2.4 out of 10. Damn. Nightstar, not impressed by this clutter. He has seen better. Dang. Now what the heck is this? Let's see. Mainframe rebooted. Oh, it's like a duck. It's like a duck thing or something. I get you. I get you. Let's see. It's all about figuring out whether or not I need the big jump or the run jump. Oh, hey, there we are. Okay. Well, hey, check it out. It's Super Indie Carts. That's an actual real-ass video game that exists. That's neat. I have seen better. Dang. Right in front of me, even. Oh, I found all the bees, and I didn't even mean to. Go me. All right, gonna have to go visit them again. I mean, what? Oh, Indie Carts. Carol is in it. It's true. Lots of characters are in it. Some from indie games people have heard of, and some from indie games nobody's heard of. That's just kind of the nature of indie games. We briefly exposited upon that at one point, on how some indie games just become like... Some indie games become like, you know, beloved ultra classics that nobody shuts up about for like an entire decade, and others just, even if they're just as good or even better, just never get any acknowledgement whatsoever for whatever reason. It's really just kind of a roll of the dice. Uh-oh. Your watches and the like cannot hide from me, not for prolonged periods of time. Alright, let's see. Ah, clearly need to go up there. Alright then. We spin the monkey. Spinning the monkey sounds like something that shouldn't be said in polite company. Alright, now I'm gonna have to deal with this gargle mess. Okay, please not be alive. Thank you for not being alive. A web of highs. More spider on the shelf. Well, not anymore. On a scale of yes to very yes. Shantae 2. Disgusting. Maya gets it. Okay, can't stand on that. Noted. Can't stand on that. That's well and truly noted. Thank you, game. All right, now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Let's see. What if I were to? Woo! There we are. All right. The big boy jump is really kind of being incredibly useful. Got to say. Got to say. Oh, nice. Convenient way to get through. Although that doesn't seem like the most convenient way to operate your doors, but all right, you know, who am I to judge? That is not my place in life. Is it mighty or not as much? Ah, the jump is rather mighty. But usually a mighty jump is reserved for a situation where you're jumping in an even higher capacity than you normally do. Like when you get a power-up or something that makes you able to jump even better, then it is a jump most mighty indeed. Alright, now let's go ahead and try and not let ourselves get cooked something fierce. If at all possible, I'd like to avoid burning to death. Because I guess I'm just a bit of a princess that way. Not wanting to suffer third-degree burns over 95% of my body. At least I can take solace in the fact that if I were to get all that many burns, at least I could still fight crime. Alright, oh, that is a lot of rubbits. That is an what in the hell? What in the hell are you? What in the hell are you? Oh, you're a much smaller rabbit running around. Gotta catch Snatcher, apparently. Get out of the way, Robot Jones. Whatever happened to him, I'll tell you. He died. It was tragic. How on earth? Looks like my little brother Snatcher is stowed away with someone. My readings show he's between eras through a quick whack should send him home. Gotcha, gotcha, it's your brother, it's your brother. All right, well that says that Clive is not your brother. This is important lore that we need to have properly established. Nightstar is slippery when wet. Then again, most things are, so I guess that's not too outlandish. Still felt the need to point it out for some reason. Wow, that's a big honkin' turlet! At first Rizzo, now Snatcher. Okay, so I know for a fact that Muppet Monster Adventure is at the very least one of this developer's favorite games ever. So that is 100% a reference to that. Also, yeah, I realized the wording when I said it. I try not to. No, let's all just move past that. Not talk about it anymore. All right. Ooh, knees and toes, banana blast. Knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. All right, hang on. I want to collect the things. All right, so maybe not get all. Oh God, why is there a spider in the dang sink? There's always spiders in the sink. Although most switches are simply belly flopped, RB, sometimes they need a little more coercion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I may have caused a problem. Uh-oh. Oh man, that is unfortunate. Oops. Okay, well. That's gonna cause a lot of damage. We're gonna have to like hire somebody. The good news is I think the spider drowned to death. It did! Yay! Okay, cool. I didn't have to get involved with that spider at all. What is wrong, Vamaya? Well, she thinks there might be something, but what could it be? I'm reading them as they a problem with the plumbing. Perhaps. Alright, just keep smashing and bashing and crashing and lashing. Just keep on doing those things if you know what I mean. And miss all the collectibles cause you're an incompetent fool. An incompetent fool. That's a pug. That's a pug. It's got... That pug has some truly impressive neck folds. It's a silly critter. Animals make me happy. All right. I would request that you give me that key. Friggin' nice. All right, so that's at least 2 more of the 10 that we're looking for around these here parts. We're doing pretty good when it comes to collectibles, all things considered, I think. Feeling pretty good about that. Ooh, I think there was a spider in the shower that drowned too. That's fantastic. All right, the only problem is I still don't 100% know the best way to swim. Okay, well, what I do know is that we are about to drown. So let's not. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it figured out. I now know the way to do the thing. Just give me that. Thank you. All right. There we are. Okay. Get to climbing. Well, you ever just randomly choke on your own saliva? Man, ain't that just the biggest mood? Yes, constantly. And then you're just left coughing for like the next 10 minutes because life is suffering like that. Nah, yeah, I've been there, girl. Okay. Now, the $1 million question. Everything has been made significantly more obvious to me. I guess there's a problem with the plumbing in my body, too. Well, maybe you could have Mario and Luigi go around and figure out what the problem is. They're pretty good at fixing stuff like that. Not just the plumbing. Wait, do you think that was on purpose? That might have been on purpose. They're plumbers, but they can go inside Bowser and they fix his tubes and stuff. Huh. I don't know how on purpose that was. Fascinating. Well done for finding me. My wrist-mounted time machine allows for much more accurate re-entry coordinates. I promise we'll sort Einie's navigation out when we get a moment. Yeah, I bet. Oh, you got the first star here? Baller. You know, the water looks nice now. Agua fresca! Oh, that's literally a Pepe the King Prawn quote. Oh, the water looks nice, yes. Agua fresca. Oh, that is delightful. I'm very glad that I played Muppet Monster Adventure before I played this. I would have missed that really cool reference. Whew, you found it. Sorry that you don't re-enter the time stream with the time machine, but we just don't have time to improve on the prototype while Dacus is still at large. Just hop in and we'll head back to the space between spaces. Okay, but I need to go and collect my various doodads. Let's see. Is there a way to potentially... Like, it makes no sense whatsoever, but if I did this, would that just inexplicably lower the water level? No, sir. No, sir, it would not. All right, well, the good news is the turlet is the checkpoint. Yes, we have a crippled bee to talk to, and I also got to go to that safe. All right, fine. I'm left with no alternative but to do myself a big heckin' swimmy swim. Very well. If that's the way that things must be. You know, it's awfully nice of that gal to not be upset with me for flooding their bathroom, you know? Unless this is Clive's house and not her house. I guess that's possible. Either way, you'd think they would have more issue with it. Luckily, not so much. Alright, just keep on making them hops. Alright, now... Whoa! Alright, that was interesting. I don't think that was the way that was supposed to work, but that's okay. That's okay. No harm done. No harm done. Give me the thing. Safe as houses. I see what you did there. I admit, I'm going a bit lackadaisical when it comes to my collectathon tendencies with this particular game. I'll just do my best to collect as much of everything as I possibly can. Sting operation! What have you got to say about all of these children I just saved? You gonna say anything? Anything at all? I mean, I guess you gave me the thing. I guess you... All right, fine. I guess you don't have to talk. You don't have to talk to me. I guess that's okay. Just know that you kind of hurt my feelings. Little bit. Little tiny bit with the hurty feelings. Whoop, okay, almost burnt myself. Almost caused a problem or 3. Woo. He clapped. It's true. That's true. The universal sign of, you'd congrats, you done it, is a good old clap clap. All right, let's see. What is the easiest and most convenient way to get back to there? Just go over there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Or maybe this isn't good enough. Oh, no, it totally is. It totally is. Okay, there we are. And yes, hello. All right, I am now going to get myself out of here. And if the next world we can go to is the one that I think it is, There's actually something really super neat in there. So, let's see. Alright. You just want me to hit the button. Whoa! Back into the fridge! Come on, Cranky. Take it to the fridge. Then again, it's also universal sign of sarcastic sass. Well, you'd know everything about that now, wouldn't you? I got you before you even did. Good on me. Good on me. Alright, so we've definitely shrunk that chimp.
Clive!
Okay.
Clive!
What's wrong? Nightstar, why are you sassing me? What did I do wrong? How have I wronged you this day, my friend? Alright, so can I go in here? No? I see. I see. Ah, I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, that's a slight disappointment. That means Iceratops is like really, really far away. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. I was showing you the symbol of sass. Knight, you know I'm an extraordinarily paranoid individual. You know I'll just naturally assume the worst of any given situation. That's just what I do. Anywho, I guess we're going into, the Great When. I don't know, is that like, what is this all about? What is this all about? Stop sassing me! Oh. Going around, hurting my feelings. Oh, Lord, what is this mess? Going to London! It's a shame my British friend is all taking himself a nap. Otherwise, I'd make fun of him for being British. No, no, no. The symbol of sass is. It certainly can be. It certainly can be. I know that's what I use for sass, at least. What's all of these now? Boxing Bonehead versus the Automation. The slugging match of the century. Wad. Oh, wait, no, that's Vlad. Vlad, not Wad. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie. Those are two different words. Wanted, Drew the Ripper for crimes of vandalism and an attack on the media. Oh, you don't say, you don't say. An hourglass thief. Excuse me, described as a small hairless chimp wearing a top hat and cape. Last seen beating a helper imp with an umbrella outside Mondolin Malloy's. Additional reward offered for the return of Dr. Truckus' hourglass. It's a shame Ender isn't here. He would have appreciated that one. That's a great reference. It's Hat Kid, yeah. Good to see she's still breaking stuff and yoinking things with reckless abandon. Alright, that's fun. That's fun. Alright, I must collect more doodads. All the doodads. So that I may time travel with great awesomeness. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Hey, whoa. Okay, here we are. Oh, whoa. Okay, apparently I'm going into the world. All right, here I go. Didn't realize that was the entrance. That kid is known for being a purveyor of crimes. It's true. It's not like he's based on one of the most infamous serial killers known for killing ladies of the night. That is exactly what that is. What are you, being a Dorcas? Some kind of huge Cadorcas? I think you are. I think that you are. Let's see. Oop. Oh, wow. Wow, broke the hell out of that. Solid workmanship. Bait an enemy into being hit by the Great Wind's runaway carriage? Oh. I got an achievement for an enemy getting run over by the carriage. I at no point baited them into doing that, though. I feel like it's important to make note of. I think they did that entirely of their own accord. Whoa, my God, that is one-faced rabbit. That is one-faced little bunny rabbit. Oh, dear God, there's some kind of walrus cop guy. Oh, man. Oh, man, this guy's got, he's got ragdoll physics. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I should stop messing around with the body of that guy. All right, fair enough. I just wish to call him a fatty 2x4, of which cannot fit through the kitchen door. Come on now. I was being very, very understanding. What am I? Oh, the purple, the goo. I need to watch out for the goo. That's the real problem here. I keep stepping in the goo. Suddenly, everything about life makes so much more sense to me. Very well, very well. All right, what do you want? 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 This seems like a good place to start. Daka's factory seems to be his main base of operation. I hear rumors about his imps possibly being cloned in there too. Definitely worth investigating. Well, if you say so, lady. If'n you say so, lady. It's like dip, but it's not dip. Well, yeah, how are you supposed to put your corn chips in that nastiness? I know what kind of dip you were talking about. I just am kind of hungry. All right. You know what's deceptively good? I know what this sounds. I do. Spinach dip. I don't know why it tastes good. It should not. It should definitely not. But for some reason, I like it. It's weird. Anyway, you better believe I'm collecting all this stuff. Let's see. Olga? Oh, how about that? Hello there. Howdy doody today. Whoa. Just want to make sure I'm collecting all of the things before I go off somewhere else to the untold depths of reality, causing all sorts of commotions. Whoa! Alright. Get out of here. I do like that the enemy bodies just kind of chill. They just kind of hang out for a while, and you can just bat them around if you feel like it. If you're feeling particularly morbid. If you're feeling like a particularly nasty individual, you can bat around their unconscious baddies. They're not dead, but, you know, it's still bad news for them. Thank you muchly. And running. What the heck is that? Oh, it's cake. I don't know if I've ever had carrot cake. Is that a panda in a cage? I've saved you, Panda Jim! Oh. Or maybe it was a badger, because I don't think pandas can dig. Huh. Wish they had a tick enemy in this level. Make a funny haha or spring heel jack. I don't know what you're going on about right now. Should I be offended? Perhaps. Perhaps. And top-headed fool! Not this day. There's so much stuff. Oh, hey, more free things! Thank you! I'll take that. Nearly ancient history. What's so ancient about this history? Hey, you two. I really don't like this place. Too much of Dox's face everywhere gives me the creeps. Anywho, I bought that stone from an old bloke called Trotter. Oh, well, that works out rather well. A badger? No, Spring Heel Jack, an actual cryptid of English culture. I don't know about the... I barely know about American cryptids. What makes you think I know about the British? Wow, that is quite the triumphant beard you've got there, Lado. Indeed. I'm sorry, I was just paying attention to the noises it was making. He was in Jackie Chan Adventures. I don't remember every episode of Jackie Chan Adventures. It's been like over a decade since I've seen it. Hello, travelers. I'm a member of the clan of the Karma Llamas. We are an ancient family, destined to trade ancient scrolls for our local knowledge. If you find one and bring it to me, I may be able to help you on your quest. All right, well, if I find an ancient scroll, you better believe I'll tell you all about it. Those ancient British, Victorian, London scrolls. That man was almost speaking words. Well, to be fair, it's mimicking, obviously, the Banjo-Kazooie style. But just like the Banjo-Kazooie style, it is actual words. They're just cut up and edited to sound like gibberish. The voice actor was more than most likely told to actually say specific lines, and then they jumbled them up for the purposes of as getting the intended effect and aesthetic that the developer desired. So, you know, there you go. Have yourself a little bit of knowledge for yourself if you so need it. Alright, I've so far found two, possibly either pandas and or... I'm gonna go with badgers. Yeah, no, these are definitely badgers. Hello, Governor. I hope this ain't asking too much, but my kids have been took by the old bull Daka's fiend. Any chance you pack will keep your papers peeled for them? I dare say that I perhaps maybe perchance can, and I may have also saved two of them already. So, you know, You should probably, like, give me your money. You should give me all of your money. What are your children worth to you? Hopefully all of your money. Hello, governor. It's a bit odd, isn't it? I might be about to drown, but howdy. There you go. If you ever need confirmation, the guy's name was straight up Bodger. It's true. Okay, well, we need to look for badgers, mushrooms, and snakes. Yes, that's true. You gotta look for the sneaky little snakes. And yes, of course I get the reference. Let's see. Anything else going on around these here diabolical lands? More than most likely, and I'm just not noticing, as is tradition. Everybody everywhere knows that I'm just as observant as I am horribly unobservant, which I think is a reference. More than most likely. I'm gonna be real with you, I feel like almost everything in this game is probably a reference to something. Seems like a pretty safe bet, if absolutely nothing else. Alright. What I would like is all of your collectibles. In a neat and orderly line for me to collect for various purposes. Ah, I see. If you give a robot fossil fuel, would the robot be vegan? That's a weird thing to ask randomly. I shall now call you Weird Question Joe. Asker of strange, out-of-context questions. I could go in there, but what if I didn't want to? Those birds are having troubles. I noticed. They definitely want to fly. I can absolutely assure you of that. They are doing their absolute best. There you go. Get out of here, you. I'm an out-of-context question. You're an out-of-context enigma. Hey! Alright then. I have several questions about why some animals in this universe are naked and other ones aren't. Why do badger children not have pants? Well, everything else have pants. Seems a little strange. That's all I'm saying. The birds need help. They sound like they need it. My best guess is that these birds definitely, yeah, they're supposed to be standing still until you approach them, then they fly away, but something clearly went awry. Again, singular developer here. Honestly, when you look at this and go, wow, one dude literally modeled and programmed everything about this, yeah, it's actually pretty impressive. Yes, that is the same thing. You're an enigma, Mr. Sassy Britches. With your britches so sassy. Keep sassing me up like that, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and call you, like, I don't know, a coloring book inside a burrito. They start off naked, then they started thinking, man, I could wear pants, and never went back to being naked. To be fair, that's how I would have approached the situation. It's like, ah, good. This is infinitely preferable in all possible ways. Alright, so if I could just go back. Ah, stepped in the goddamn goo. The problem is the purple lights and the purple tubes of goo are illuminating the land, so I can't tell when the puddles are the puddles and the oodles and droodles and goobles and getting your rubles. I am not the Riddler. No. You're definitely not the Riddler. You're more of a clock king, if I'm being honest, Knight. Ooh, hey, ho, hey ho, there's more. Dang, Nightstar has britches? Yeah, of course he does. Man wears full pantaloons. Lucky, I only have sassy pants. That's true, you do. You sure do. Okay, so, I want to go back up there. Okay, apparently Nightstar doesn't like the clock king. God. What a fussy lad he is. Everything always has to be a big 3-ring circus with this guy, I swear. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ooh, that's a big old barrel of purple goo. What is this, some kind of time juice? I don't want to be messing with time juice. Sounds like a horrible time. Oh, nice. Backroom dealings. Alright, I wonder if I can find any badger children here. More hats! Yeah. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Oh my god, it's dip. Okay, here's what I need. There we are. Whoa, okay, well that's how to get, no, don't jump me off the roof. I didn't want to go off the whole ass roof. There was still more stuff for me to explore. Let me explore. Come on. Come on, let me explore. Please, sir, let me explore. Wait, on that poster, was that the last? Yes. Oh, were you not here for that, Blue? Yeah. See? Described as a small, hairless chimp wearing a top hat and cape, last seen beating a helpless helper imp with an umbrella outside of Mandoy Malloys. So yes. Looks like he had to jump, isn't it? But yes, it is a direct reference to the hat lass. Huh. Is that really all that was in here? Well, I mean, it's a good thing I came back here. There was still stuff I needed to collect, but... Fascinating stuff. All right. Yes, that's everything of note. I'll be honest, kind of expected this place to be a little bit more involved. Oh, well. Sometimes it's just gonna be that way, I suppose. Governor. Nightstar's the governor. He's the governor of Flavor Town. And one day I'll stop stepping in that godforsaken goo, but it won't be this day. Let's see, can I go into this museum? So I can. Let's break things. Yeah, screw you, ancient history. Ask me if I give a dang. I don't. Who the heck is messaging me on Discord? Do they not know that that's going to end up showing up in the ding-dang gosh darn stream for all times now? Who does it? How dare you? You're a weird snake, my guy. I've never been more complimented in my entire life. Being a weird snake is an alright thing to be. Unironically, I would wear the weird snake outfit. Just to say that I did. It would be pretty great. Okay, for a brief moment, I thought that was actually a spider in a top hat, and I was about to shriek. Luckily, it wasn't, so I don't have to. Oh, neat. I didn't have to break the glass. I can just steal it. Normal. Cool. It's a good thing I'm a rabbit with some kind of telekinesis or something. Really does make things easier. Oh. Ha! Ha! I see what they're doing here. That's fun. I'm glad you got that. Is that a 9-ball from Sanic 06? How the hell would I know that? Take your place in the evolutionary timeline. Now I can fly. Oh. Wonder if it's gonna come to life. Oh boy, a dinosaur skeleton. I wonder if it's gonna come to life later. Oh, you and your assumptions. Narrow-minded cultural assumptions of dinosaur bones. Alright. The thing is, and there do be a thing all up in this thing, is that I don't even have, like, half of the ultimate amount of collectibles that there are to get. So the fact that I've already found the exit to this whole ass stinking level, well, that is a conundrum and a half shell. Make for a good boss fight. I think I'm already gonna end up fighting Jack the Ripper, though. Or, you know, whatever his name actually was in this. I'm sure it was something, I just don't remember. Also, for some reason, I don't think you saw what I just said. Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. Like I keep saying, the window for the game is really big. Also, you mean like Star Butterfly's most powerful spell? Is that what you, is that the specific? Also, yes, there was more Husky on Duel. There's many much doggo. Art. So much art. What are you gonna do with all this art? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. Alright. I am in the business of collecting all the garbo. No, but let's be real. Fighting a museum dino bones is hella... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was hoping that you would have mentioned spider in a top hat. I did not even realize I said it until you brought it up, my dude. It was, yeah, wow. That was a slam dunk of a reference right there, and I completely biffed on that one. My bad, my bad. Get out of here. Looking like you're coming out of a Mucinex commercial. Hey, there you go, little lads. Yeah, you go ahead and dig through that hardwood floor somehow. Wish hit and run went through with the dino bone fight. I'm making a slight gag for an end of level thing. Yeah, that would have been neat. Oof. Don't you oof. I'll oof you. Oof, oof. Double oof to you, good sir. All right. Oh, hey, there we go. Boom. Hunga-dinga-hunga-dunga, hinga-dinga-dur. All right, well, we have reunited the family, so that's good. That's at least one of the doodads. And there's another one of the doodads. You saw Billy? Crybro the dragon needed improvement. What are you talking about? Who's Billy? Who's Billy? Maya, explain what a Billy is. I am so confused. On the wall, back there, Billy from Billy Bust Up. Oh. Well, I don't know who that is. And I apologize for my ignorance in this regard. Clearly, I have a Google to do later. Don't sass me for not knowing about a game I've never heard of. That's not very cool of you. Come on. I don't need all the sassy frass. I'm over here just trying to do my best, trying to make an entertaining time for the people. I'll be honest, I did not see the picture, so I did not know. And I still can't find the picture. But then again, I don't know who Billy Bust Up looks like. Is that Billy? Guy with the big ears? Billy Bust Up is an upcoming musical 3D platformer. Oh, well, there you go then. It's a... Well, I apologize for not knowing about that. I would still request that Nightstar stop being so sassy! Oh, that cat pirate is a villain. You're a villain. Huh. Oh, well, this is, not good. Oh, okay, hang on. I haven't truly biffed it yet. I can still... There we go, okay. Art! Methinks a lot of these things on the museum walls are references to things. Makes sense I wouldn't get every single reference. But it is kind of bothering me that I'm not. I used to think that I was rather knowledgeable on the 3D Collectum-thon indie game scene. Clearly, I am slipping. Clearly, I am slipping something fierce. Alright, let's just take ourselves a quick run around, see if there's anything obvious I missed before I leave this place. I collected the keys for the safe, and it looked like the safe was probably here. Then again, at the same dang time, it said there was like a factory where the things were being cloned. And I think I saw a statue of the bad guy, so... So maybe there's an entirely different building that I'm supposed to be going about in. That seems possible. That seems more than downright feasible, one might even say. Feasible. Let's see. I have a to-do list this entire time. So that's nice, that's nice. Okay, let's see if there's another door around these here parts that I can maybe walk into or something. Gonna go with, that's is that where, no, that's not where I came from. Oh, well, how about that? Well, how about that? All right, well. There we go. You will be giving me all of your fine collectibles this day. Interesting. Just kind of teleported me to a different section. All right. Those sandwiches in the display window? Huh. You just know the most expensive piece in that museum is the crayon drawing that just says art. Absolutely. Hopefully one of them is not get milk. I know what happens, but that's a weird thing to reference randomly. And also, that's only for deadbeat dads. Not just people in general. People don't inexplicably go missing. Whoa, 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 whenever they try to get milk. All right. Once I can escape this, okay, I guess we're going down a hole. I am now down a hole. I am now in London's absolutely horrifying sewer system. Pray for me. Pray for Mojo. Let's see. Sewer levels. Every game's got one. A picture of Cerno drawn in crayon with the words, "A cat is fine." Hang on. Some of what you're saying is cut off. No, that really is just a cat is on fine. A cat is fine. I see. I want a picture of Cerno. I'd hang that on my wall. Cerno is delightful. Tragically, nothing 9 related seems to be going on this day, but, you know, it's always 9 somewhere in the world. I'd be talking a lot of game for someone who don't know jiggity jack all about Toho. I hope no one gets that joke. I sure don't. If only this was also heat-seeking. I start as heat-seeking. He's also non-toxic and fully posable. Of course, they had to recall the original version of him, you know, after the incident. But he's good now. And also, yes, the teleporting milk. I see that. The wooden plank thing, cat dog I got some years back. Haven't hung up to this day. Well, that sounds amazing. This sounds right-o, pretty fantastic right there, I sure do. Mr. Johnny Beef Stew. Lies, I am the most toxic, you know this. Oh, fair play, my friend. Fair play, indeed. Alright, but the jury is still out on how posable you are. Oh, God, there was a guy and he went after my bum. Why would somebody go after my bum? It's a terrible thing to do. Which incident? The incident or the incident? Well, we're just gonna have to let your imagination fill in the gaps there, Maya. Alrighty. Really glad I found this hole. Let's see. No, I mean, technically he is after the bun. Knee. The banui, if you will. Collecting all the things, you can't stop me. Oh, hey, I see the dude's getting all done. And also, hey, look, there's the office with the pointy thingy. Max requires test to determine my posability. It's true, I do. I don't know, man. I've heard you stand up. I'm starting to doubt your posability now that I really think about it. Alley-oop. Jumping on things. You want me to go down there? Then down there I will go. Whoa. Give me all of your stopwatch thingies. I don't want to have to get violent. He said lyingly, hoping that things would get violent. Violently. Okay, we've got more goo. More and more and more and more and more and more goo. The box vanishes. Yeah, I noticed. It seems to have a bit of an issue there. You mistake my standing upright with a... You mistake my standing upright with a bowl of Rice Krispies. Oh, wait, you mean the incident. I do. You know that's what I meant all along. It pays to be in the loop. Brother! May I have some loops? Sure wish I could destroy these, but I cannot. 'Tis an unfortunate state of affairs indeed. I mean, I am finding far more stuff in this sewer system than I was expecting. Like the llama. You're a llama. There's a llama, here's a llama, there's another silly llama, lots of llama, not a llama, 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 duck. Whew, that unlocked an ancient memory deep down in my brain. Whew, the llama song, man. Whew, man, all right. All right, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Dang straight you are. That's always been one of the things you do. You get it. Whoa. Yes, it made of lemon juice, don't I think of cold. Now my song is getting thin, I've run out of love. Time for me to retire now and become a dog. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Such is the fate. Such is the fate. I don't even think Nightstar knows about the llama song. He does know about Hamster Dance. I still like Hamster Dance. I get that I've actually never heard the song. Well, Maya, aren't you like 21? You're like almost a whole ass decade younger than me. I'd be kind of shocked if you did know about the llama song. But I heard a song like it in Ponies the Anthology. You know, it wouldn't shock me if they made reference to it. That would not surprise me in any shape, way, or form. Hopping around at the speed of sound. I'm gonna break stuff. So go and cope about it. Alright, what if I were to smash this thing? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Whee! Whee! Okay, well, enough of that. Okay, you're either substantially younger or older. Totally not half a decade more than that. Oh, really? 26. I mean, I just kind of assumed, what with you being in college and whatnot. Well, rock on regardless. Honestly, it's nice that you're closer. It soothes my terrified mentality of everybody around me becoming progressively younger and younger. And I'm not a fan of that, and I'd like it to stop. Gotta hide like a majestic bun bun. Banui rabbits are known for their glide ability. That is a thing. Why do you say that? Nightstar, surely you relate to that much, right? Everybody on the internet progressively becoming more and more younger than me is harrowing. I do not care for it, and I choose to be in as much denial as is feasibly possible. There we go. Fork over all of your things, why don't you? There you go. Office espionage. Whee! Break in all your stuff. Break in all your stuff. You're a massive jerk, so I'm gonna take your stuff. I look out onto the horizon and all I see are freaking babies. Oh, poor Knight, poor Knight. Alright. Man, we're doing pretty good when it comes to collecting the stopwatches, though. I doubt we're gonna get all of them, but I think I'm gonna get closer proportionately than I did with the other level. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, gotta say, gotta say. Hoo-ah! Hold it, how come you got 2 collectibles in the same office? Well, one was for getting here, the other was for collecting all 5 keys to open up the safe. Whoa, okay, I guess you want me to go the long way, fair enough. Joke's on me for trying to find a shortcut, ugh. Fine, joke's on you, I need the collectible load down here anyway. Hold up, okay, I'm now holding up. What's Bunny Man's name? He's Clive. Yeah, his name is Clive. The monkey is named Wrench. With all their Riz and junk. Ugh, never say Riz ever again. Ugh. Huh. Ha! Oh, I just realized. Employee of the month, all months except May. And that one got smashed. That's funny. Or whatever the crap they're all I'm saying now. Yeah, seems like them kids are always coming up with some new thing. The monkey was named after his father, Kyle Wrench. Clive's voice sounds eerily familiar. Does it? Huh. I don't know what it is, so, man, hopefully nobody problematic. I assume not. Okay, well, that is a very large amount of collectibles that we have managed to collect. However, this is really the most important part here. We're still missing 2 of those fancy stones of ultimate power. sound the same, but you can't figure the name. No, that's not true. I mean, if it's Yuri Lowenthal or Johnny Young Bosch, I can usually pretty quickly determine with the I was like, yes, now that's a main character sounded main character. Oh boy. Reminds me of Sonic's VA. I could see whoever they got to voice Clive trying to emulate Sonic in some regard. Roger Craig Smith. Nightstar over here, acting as if Sonic doesn't have over 700,432, like, crock-a-bajillion voice actors over the past 30 years. Jason Griffith. No, you're both wrong. Thomas from Regular Show? Yeah, okay, well, that's better. Now, you guys are both wrong. Clearly, he sounds more like Jaleel White. The true Sonic. Or how about whatever Canadian voice actor they hired for that Netflix show because they didn't want to bother paying the actual actors. You know what's cheaper than hiring the real actors for characters? People in Canada. I can only think of like 4 VA for Sonic. Okay, there's Ben Schwartz, there's Jason Griffith, there's Roger Craig Smith, there's Jaleel White, there's Canadian guy in the Netflix show. There's gotta be probably at least another one. So, like, whatever. Point is, there's at least 5. Fine. I may have over-exaggerated slightly. Ooh, so sue me. Point is, he's had quite a few. Ryan Drummond, there you go. How the hell do I get out of the sewer? I don't know how to get out of here. I came down through that hole. I was explicitly told I can only climb things with yellow stripes. The Japanese guy that said, I'm out of here when you stand on place for 5 minutes in Sonic CD. Yeah, that guy too. We'll call him Takeshi Takeda. That's definitely not his name, but whatever. How in the fresh hell do I get out? Okay, so I can get the thing from the Badger, but number 7, I don't know. For what it's worth, from what I've heard of the Sonic movies, they did not pick a bad voice for movie Sonic. It works. It works for the Sonic they're working with. The other Japanese guy that said, Sonic's Sake of the Arcade. See, there you go. Okay, so that's at least 7 people to be the Sonic. I well and truly legitimately have absolutely no idea how the hell to get out of the sewer, and it is bothering me. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do know how to get out of the sewer, and I might just be stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, I might be stupid. As if this was news to anybody. Hang on, let me head back into the Big Bad's office. Oh, I was hoping maybe there was like a broken window or something I could smash my way through. Like, oh dear God, that's a lot of green goo. Well, maybe I don't want to break through that window then. How the hell do I get out of this sewer? Maybe climb more stuff. Let's climb more stuff. Maybe I can continue to distract you guys by talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. It seems to be the only one, the chipmunk voice vocal effect that was used for him in a European cigarette commercial. They call me Sonic, 'cause I'm faster than sound, I keep a jumping around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic, with the incredible feat of moving my feet. I think that green goo might in fact be grass. Since when does grass glow in a radioactive hue? That weird ass techno song is actually my introduction to Sonic. That was the first Sonic anything I was ever exposed to as a kid. So it's kind of the default for me. What kind of grass glows like it's glowing like Mountain Dew. Sonic CD was the first Sonic game I was ever exposed to. Sonic has the most bizarre trivia, like how he had a theme written by Right Said Fred, aka the I Am Too Sexy guy. You're not wrong, that did happen. All right, fine. You know what? I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm tired of wasting my time around here. Wait, no, I made a terrible mistake. No, wait, yeah, okay, yes. Exit to the hub. I can't figure out how the hell to get the ever-loving hell out of the godforsaken sewers, so I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Then we'll go and talk to that badger. I've got a badger to talk to. He knows a thing or two. All right, come along now. Yes, yes, yes. As has been established, I am very privy. I'm privy to the knowledge. Okay, now. Right, cool. That's the one Todd in the Shadows of all people had to mention. He sure did. That guy got into politics. It's always fun seeing where one-hit wonder people end up. Wait, you're not, like, serious right now, are you? Wait, I have to get all of the freaking badgers again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me with that mess. Because I left a level? Oh, God, I am paying for the fact that I could not figure out how to leave those sewers. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's a big problem right there, boyos. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm paying for my problems now. Oh, boy. All right. Well, tell you what. How about... Good day, you two. Welcome back. Now, let's maybe see if we can figure out how to get that one. If we can get that one, then, I don't know, maybe I can just come back later and get the badgers. Unless I end up... Oh, wait. Huh. Maybe it has to do with this nerd. That's right. He wants, like, an ancient scroll or some such nonsense of that general ilk. You and your karma llamas. Not as good wordplay as drama llamas. Let's all be actually real with ourselves right now. All right, I will now run around at the speed of sound until I discover all that needs to be seen. Oh, hey, when I'm running, my spin turns into a cartwheel. That's pretty nifty. All right, breaking stuff. I'm gonna break so much stuff you do not understand. Oh, dear God. 'Tis my destiny, don't you see? To break all that I see before me. Oh, God! Alright, well. That did not go the way that I would have most preferred, but you know what, sometimes life comes at you fast. I wonder if any of those badgers were inside the sewers. I admit, we've talked about such a great deal many things that I do not quite remember entirely. Ain't that unfortunate? Okay, equestrian manslaughter. Probably a real-ass thing in horse-based society. Let's see, I remember there being a badger trapped in a crate. I think that might have been in the museum now that I really think about it. I'm just kind of running around hoping for the best round there, here, Pots. Sure is. I noticed that everybody kind of stopped talking about stuff once I started screwing up. It's like, I don't really know if I want to be talking. I think the guy playing this video game is a bit of an incompetent buffoon. I don't know if I can support this kind of tomfoolery. Oh, I knew this day would come. Oh, no. You ain't tricking me this time with your sewers. Although you will continuously trick me with your damn purple goo. No, fool Tomery. We don't talk about that guy. That guy ain't right in the headspace. You're letting your imagination run away from you. No, it's not my imagination. It's my paranoia that everyone will eventually decide that they hate me. This is a very realistic fear that I am forced to live with every single day of my life. All right, okay. Where the heck? Oh, he did the one thing and you don't trust him. Yes, I don't. He knows what he did. Huh. Why does that seem so not normal? guess it just looks weird for the sake of looking weird. Fair enough, universe. Now, where the hell is that panda crate? The panda crate of which... I'm supporting this kind of tomfoolery. Dang it, Knight! You silly, silly lad. You can't be throwing your $2 around here. What is paranoia but overly salted imagination? How dare you be that clever? How dare you, madame? Okay, that's not the panda that was in the crate. I mean, that's a panda in a cage, but that's not the one that I was thinking of. Regardless, I appreciate your $2. Fun fact, I make about $2 worth of ad revenue on every video I make. So basically, Nightstar just funded this entire stream. I just got a return investment, so that's delightful. Still though, I kind of wish you didn't do that, buddy. You really don't need to be doing that. You support me more than enough. Badgers are more like weasels than bears. Well, badgers aren't bears. Oh god, I just saw a video from Z Frank about this. Badgers are more related to stoats and weasels and wolverines and stuff. They're all related. The bears ain't got that going for them. They ain't got that style. Oh, that's how you found out. Well, there you go.
Take that.
Ah, hey, it took a little while, but Phoenix Wright finally decided to tell everybody, oh, dear God. Not necessarily that, no. But, the money. The $2. The $2. It really feels like there should be more down here or something. Well, worst case scenario, we can always just go to another level, really. Ugh. I'm so bad at water. Remember, I was just kind of... Is that a dino boat in the water? It sure is, hombre. I remember, I was gallivanting, like some kind of gallivanting tomfoolery fellow. And I found like there was just this big old box, and I slapped it around with my monkey. And suddenly a badger popped out. I have absolutely no idea what this freaking llama is going on about with its ancient scroll nonsense. Yep, I think you go in the grave place. The grave place? The grave thing is opened. The grave place. The grave place. How grave is this place, would you say? Like, that's a closed door, so can't do nothing there. Just looks like a bunch of gravestones to me. Feel like I've already collected all of the various things. Who the hell are you? A nerd? Probably. Everyone knows vampires are huge freaking nerds. You know, you'll never see that portrayed in a movie, though. Oh, never mind, it looked open. You dumb. It's okay. I dumb like every other, 15 seconds. It's a perfectly natural thing that everybody does sometimes. Some just do it more often than others. Like I. No, they're big stinky nerds. The stinkiest nerds that you ever done did heard. Alright, well, you know what? I'll go ahead and figure out what this is all about. Wait, no! This is the panda! Not the panda, goddammit. The badger great. No, I think they're more dorks. Oh, very well, fine. I don't want to argue the semantics of nerd via geek versus dork with all y'alls this fine day. Okay. Now, I know we were all kind of distracted by talking about Sonic voice actors, but do you guys remember if there was actually a badger inside the sewers? Oh, thanks, Blue. It was nice of you to be here. I'll diss every single goddamn vampire within the tri-state area. There was? Okay, which means we absolutely have to go into the sewers in order to get all of the badgers. For example, I know of a blonde one and a green-haired one that both fit the qualification of a dork. You know what? Dang, you're right. Those two vampires are really, really freaking dorky and also adorable? And I don't... Oh, dang. Maya has bested me. She's right. Dang it. Not all vampires are bad. Some of them are the best. Alright, where are you keeping your badgers? Where are you keeping your stinking badgers? I'm gonna find them, damn it. Give me your badger. I might have forgone. We've all forgone here and there and everywhere now and then. 'Tis an unfortunate fact of reality, I'm afraid. I am mentioning an awesome anime show that had an alien girl I really like. Are you implying that you didn't like the vampire? Is that what you're saying right now? Are you saying you did not enjoy her and her dorky styles? Are we gonna have to get into a fight? Are we gonna have to tussle? Are we gonna have to engage in fisticuffs? Is that what's gonna have to go down right here, right now? Is that what's happening? Boyo? Oh, okay, cool. You like them. Good. All right, thank you. No, it's not the one with Lum. Lum isn't a vampire. She's an Oni. Well, actually, technically, she's not even an Oni either. She's an alien. Sailor Moon? What? Look, I get that the shows we're talking about aren't exactly household names, but genius, people. At least y'all aren't saying super duper modern things I've never heard of. I could have a vampire. That show can be crazy. I'm not saying Sailor Moon hasn't had a vampire. I'm just saying the odds of it being an adorable, nice one are relatively low. Generally, monsters in Sailor Moon just kind of get blown up. I meant the one with Lum. You're the one with Lum. Once again, allow me to say that she is once again an alien. Oni thing. With electric powers. Lum is weird in retrospect. Yes. Do not question my inane ramblings. I swear to God, I will end you all. I will lay waste to the entire foundation of this plane of reality. I will destroy all. I will destroy all. Oh, God. We're all getting old. Getting old. All right, well, not only can I not find the badger, I still have no idea how you're supposed to get out of this place. Well, I'll come back to this later. I'm gonna go do something else. Because in a Let's Play, I would more than happily just continue to spend the next 2 or 3 hours running around like a moron trying to find all of this stuff and then cut out all of the filler. But no, I tried climbing the purple pipe. The game has made it clear you can only climb things with yellow stripes. But yeah, I can't do all of that cutting or editing in a stream. So in order to make sure that things stay, you know, not boring as hell, let's just move on for now. Let's see, when I hear the 19-25-year-old people on the internet say they're feeling old, it makes me cringe into another dimension. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. Alright, so let's see. So, I have not defeated the boss. That required 16 rocks of ultimate power. So I should be able to, yeah, here we go! Drew the Ripper. Hum-de-dum-de-dum, definitely not a serial killer around here. Oh God, he's throwing onions! You buffoon, you've crushed your monkey! Oh, ooh, well. Not for nothing, but this is actually fairly disturbing. Oh boy. Whoa boy, whoa boy, whoa boy. Okay, he's throwing scissors. That's it. Duck. Okay. If I could remember how to do that. Yeah, all right. That's it. He's throwing scissors. Okay. Clearly there is some. Ah, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Okay, gotcha. Make him destroy all the thingadoos. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's nice that these convenient penguins are here to tell me all of the haps. All right, now do damage to yourself, you nerd. Nice. Done got an anchor all up on your. Whoa, Nelly! Well, okay then, I guess. Jeezums. somebody is a bit cantankerous now, ain't ya? Spin the monkey, spin the monkey, spin the monkey. Okay, keep it going, 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 keep it going. At least he's not turned into a demonic monster from a mysterious stone man. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me, Knight? I thought we were friends. I thought we were bros. I can't punch you over the internet. All I can do is groan and be very disappointed in you. What? Oh! I appear to have died. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's try this again. Ow! God damn it. Totally didn't even notice Sir Reginald of Montague over there. Get out of my face. Alright. Just need to be less of a clumsy doofus, and all will be well. Out of the way, nerd! He killed you so hard, jump cut to the loading screen. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Alright, now this time, there we go. This way I get to not fall down into the murky depths. Oh, dear God. Okay, okay, alright. Let's not let ourselves get horribly, horribly maimed through scissors. Come on, toss your scissors like the big dumb nerd that you are, you big dumb nerd. Alright, I almost landed on that one. Come along now, come along now, come along now. Bonk! Woo! Okay, alright. You've been properly kabonka-donked. There are a lot of scissors flying through these airs right now. I cannot help but notice. Alright, I'm just gonna stay low to the ground. This guy's got a good throwing arm, but his aim has, you know, it leaves some to be desired ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Alright, what? Huh? Oh, I won. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I died again somehow. Oh! Wow, that man's got no teeth. And also he is frozen. Lumberjack monkeys? Carpentry monkey? What is this lad doing? When it comes to disappointingly lame anime interpretations, Jack the Ripper, it's hard to do worse than what Soul Eater did with the character. I have no idea what he did. Also, he's floating off. 'Twas very silly. 'Twas very silly. I have absolutely no idea what Soul Eater did to Jack the Ripper. This is not information of which I am privy. Anyway, the good news is, I think I just murdered a serial killer? I think that happened. I think that just happened. That might have just happened. Which is good. We can all be very happy about that. They made him into a weird monster thing. Oh. Isn't that just fascinating? Alright, well, let's see. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We can go for a little bit longer, just long enough to check out this whole Cajun mob bog. And he got killed in the very first chapter. Yeah, he got taken out almost immediately. To be fair, Jack the Ripper, statistically, isn't really... Oh my god, that guy's got a Tommy gun. Isn't really, like... I don't know. It seems like some fiction just kind of makes him out to be more of an actual threat than he really was. Like, the only reason Jack the Ripper never got arrested and thrown in jail is because, you know, the authorities at the time didn't give enough about prostitutes. You know, they just didn't care. It's like, oh, he killed prostitutes. Oh, well, who cares? Like, because that is just legitimately how messed up things were back then. Keep in mind, people, as messed up as things are nowadays, it was always worse, just slightly in the past. No real build-up or payoff. So, I mean, he's just some dude. He just goes around and he stabs dudes. I can understand why some people would be like, hey, maybe let's not make him out to be some sort of super cool badass or mastermind, you know? But, you know, that's just that's my interpretation. You're allowed to go ahead and think that he should have more, God, what would you even say in this context? That and the era had literally no forensics. That is also a factor, I admit. Ow, ow. I blame Nightstar and his talks of forensics for my falling into the goo. This was his fault. And his fault alone! Alright, let's go and see how much stuff we can collect in this next level in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Let's see what we can do. For the record, I will go back and figure out how to get the last two, time stone thingies off screen. And then maybe next time I'll, like, start up the stream by me getting those. Oh my god! Oh yeah, Record of Ragnarok. That is both awesome and emotionally distressing at the same time. Seems like there's a lot of anime that are capable of doing that. Not entirely sure what Dr. D's business is here, though my gut tells me it's either something to do with the mob or something to do with that casino-owning frog I keep hearing about. Casino-owning frog. Why are frogs, like, either French or Cajun? If I had a nickel for every Cajun frog I've seen in a 3D platformer, I would have 2 nickels, and it's weird it happened twice! Alright, well, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, God, you and your banjo guy going hard. I know, don't... Yeah, no, the guy with the banjo is absolutely having the time of his life, and I am here for it. Okay, things are not going exactly according to plan. Ow, ow. Okay, but alternatively, you could go away. How about that? How about that, you and your goddamn tomato gun? How about you go and get yourself a real hobby instead of tomato slinging, hmm? Alright, I'll just run over here. Huh? Alright. What are you hiding from me? Oh, according to Kotaku? Ugh, that's unfortunate. It's not a very good place to get your info, my lad, my lad. I actually saw a clip of Back to the Future cartoon, and the clip saw was a biggest adopted bird ever. Tomato gun. Tommy gun. Tomato gun. I see. I see! I see. Yeah, no, I picked it up exactly at the same time you did, Maya. Hang on a goddamn second. Whoa! Give me that thing! There you go. A rainbow bachelor pad. Yes, I feel dirty just saying the word, but it was funny, so I laughed through it. Yeah, alright, buddy. Makes you think that while modern cartoons have some dark things in it, the older stuff did not hold back. It depends on the era. Because yes, in a lot of ways that is accurate, but in some ways not so much. Like, there was just that long period of time where everything was just sanitized to heck. Absolutely edgeless in all shape, way, and form. Not that it didn't have its own values, so to speak, but, you know, you need balance in the world. You can't have the same of everything all at once. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. Man, there's a whole lot of climbing going on around these here parts. Oh, it's this asshole again. Hello, travelers. I am a llama, and if you have an ancient scroll, maybe I will do things for you. Who knows? Okay, well, where the hell do I find them, good sir? Also, theatrical movies tended to be the ones that were super dark. That's true. That's true. Huh. I found some kind of token. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's this nerd. I don't think so. Oh, some kind of I didn't even realize it was a monkey fling. That's neat. At least there's no kite to fight. What are you talking about? What you talking about, video game? To hell with your tomatoes. Oh, apparently I was supposed to be smashing tomatoes this whole dang time. Well, how about that as a concept? Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna swing to and fro with reckless abandon. I'm grabbing stuff. Is that a Toy Story 2 reference? Maybe? Wouldn't shock me. Man, that banjo player. I am respecting the hell out of that dude's gumption. Or gal. I mean, my mom can play the banjo, so it could be a... who knows who's playing it? That's a reference to the Zurg kite fight in the second area of the Toy Story 2 game. I have heard that the Toy Story 2 game is actually pretty good. that mayhaps I should actually engage in playing it at some point. It is something that I am very much considering for the peeps. Which is you guys. You guys are the peeps. Huh. Played it on the PC. This man played it on the politically correct. Ha ha! It's funny because it's not even remotely on CD-ROM. Ooh. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't know the rest of the words, but it's a good song. I'm Randy Newman and my voice is distinct. So just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you got a friend in me. There you go. All right. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Huh. I was literally saying you have a friend in me. I know you. Oh my God. Oh, Nightstar. You are such a goofy goober. You're such a gooby goobington. From the Gooblands. The ripped off Goobel Woods. That's where you're from. I will destroy your face and your livelihood. Cope about it, why don't you, weird gator? Alright, clearly I need to find a way to open up that mess. That's obviously a thing that needs a doing. Alright, well at this exact juncture, I am mostly just in the business of picking up as many watches and stones as I possibly can before the stream is done so. Quite frankly, I've been having fun with this. I always have fun with just about every 3D platform I play. And considering the resources available. Trouser! Whoa, hello, what? This is a ukulele character. What the heck are you doing here, you shyster? Aren't you lucky I was around to open that door for you? Good old Trouser, saving the day again. I guess that's what the coin was for. Well, I'll be damned. That's so awesome. I guess Platonic were cool with lending him out. That's so cool. That delighted me a great deal. Granted, Trouser is like the worst. He's a horrible person. But it's neat seeing a ukulele character show up in this for some reason. That's so cool. Good times. And yes, he is a snake named Trouser. I'm sure you can figure it out. We'll be seeing a whole lot more of him when I eventually do Let's Play Ukulele. Which, rest assured, I am absolutely doing. You don't want to know why he's named that other than the fact he wears pants. Yeah, you know, because I'm sure you get it, Knight. You got a dirty, dirty mind. The kind of dirty mind usually reserved for the British. Flying through the skies with a banjo on my knee. Yeah. Very nice indeed. Now, what is this hullabaloo? What is this hullabaloo all about you, Well, if absolutely nothing else, I am very glad that I was able to see Trouser. This, instead of having to see him next week. I get what they're going for with the music in this place, but if you're gonna... It's really hard to not miss the banjo. The banjo player was just going so ham, man. Anything after that's just gonna feel like a bit of a step down. Whoa! 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 Oh! Man! That dude got destroyed in every plane of reality. That was amazing. That guy had a bad day. Dude got freaking spaghettified. Unfortunate mood. Oh, this game has delighted me in a few ways. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a good bad bug. Also, hey, some kind of arcane ancient scroll that I can give to some sort of llama. Good God. All right, well, I was able to find that one. Tell you what, we'll probably even we'll run back out in a little bit and deliver it to said llama in a matter of moments. Out of the way, various boxes. Don't you be talking about my boxes. I like boxes. I'm going to learn to do that when I need a pizza really bad to piece out to go grab one. Elongate your body and cartwheel over? Oh, a boat lounge. You're a boat. Or as a wise man once said, the boat. Give to me, oh God, all of your things. Maybe we could fight street fighting frogs there. Exactly. Hey, oh God, I got ambushed. I got absolutely bamboozled, schmeckeldorfened. Heckin', hockin', brickin'. Whoa, hiccups. Hello. Oh God, there's more of you. Okay, but what if you stopped being alive? Yeah! Oh, there he goes! There he goes! Whoa, these gators have issues, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, wait a second. Aren't you the exact same badger guy from the last level, but now you have pizza? Listen up, kids. One of those little purple fellas stole my cab. You can figure out a way to stop him. I'll toss a shiny gold thing at you. You don't say. I mean, you don't really gotta give me a shiny gold thing. You can just give me the pizza. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of just want the pizza. No, he's a panda. He is a panda. Oh my God. Well, it's time to prepare for the daily grind. Peace out later, you. I don't know how to stop a runaway taxi cab. They did not teach me that in Platform Hero School. No, absolutely none of whatever it is you're trying to sell. What are you doing trying to sell coffee? Disgusting. I don't want your stanky ass bean juice. Keep it to yourself. Keep it straight up to your dang self, you stanky nerd. Use taxi bait, throw a light bulb. I'm getting two very different answers here. And I know not which one. I mean, I know both of them aren't applicable to the actual situation at hand, but regardless of that fact. Okay, I know it seemed like I had a muted reaction to that, but I have only now recovered from the laughing fit, and even then I probably haven't fully recovered. Oh, that makes me really happy. Whoa-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. You know, in retrospect, with all the dynamite around, I guess I really probably should have expected that bank robbery for morons. Yeah, you know what? In retrospect, I probably should have anticipated that happening when I hit the button. Oh, well. I'll be taking that. Are you sure we're the good guys? It's all relative. Crimes! Look, I didn't steal any of the actual money. Just the item of arcane power. So that a bad guy doesn't steal it. I'm the good guy, okay? Listen. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Was it about a character returning a baby? What's happening about a baby? I saw a Little Rascal thing where a character threw a light bulb and stopped carving. Did somebody make a Little Rascals reference in my chat? Oh my God. What are the odds? That is not a common thing to make reference to in the year of 2023. But I respect it. I saw it at school. Fair. I don't care how you saw it, but I'm just impressed. Sometimes some crimes are committed by my face. No. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two, gumshoes, well, they're picking up the slack. There's no case too big or case too small. When you need help, just call Chip and Dale. I did see the first Little Rascals movie. Let me ask you right here and right now. When you say the first Little Rascals movie, was it in color? Yes, that was my reference. Thank you. Yeah, I was merely picking up the ball and running with it, my dude. Ooh, that's some shiny trash. Okay, well, if it was in color, I really don't feel comfortable calling that the first Little Rascals movie. What's the number for 911? Well, that is one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Running on a boat, 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 running on a boat. Die, demon spawn! There we are. Ooh, hey, cool, free stuff hiding out behind this thing. I'm all about that free stuff life. You know I be living that life. I remember it being fine, but now there's an aspect to it that made me never watch it again. I don't know what that is, but I was more so talking about the classical Little Rascals, you know, from like long before even Nightstar was alive. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a dead... Oh my god, this man has no head! Wait, okay. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say that this is some kind of statue or something. And this is, in fact, not a floating headless corpse. Because, Where'd his head go? Where'd his head go? Marty, what did you do? The mob got him. Oh, no. Marty would be part of the mob. Ooh, bouncy. Ooh, bouncy thingy. It's the first enemy that got hit by the car. This is where he flew. Maybe, but what happened to his head? The car didn't knock off his head. I would have definitely remembered seeing that. I assure you of that much. Marty strikes again, who's apparently a head thief. Apparently that's a thing that's happening now. I had not been paying nearly enough attention. I should have definitely found myself more tomato stands. Donated to Gator Science. Oh, well, all right then. Wow, you know, once again, my channel, 2023 has definitely been the year of gators being on my channel. Anyway, the banjo's back. Well, of course Marty is a head thief. Why wouldn't he? He's pure evil. There are no lows he won't sink to. This is true. This is true. Let's see. Now, where, oh, where was that stinking llama? Let's let that be the last thing that we do for today. And hopefully, I don't know, a few of you guys have had a pretty fun time with this game. I'm enjoying it. It plays just fine and dandy. Level themes are varied and cool. It has just the right amount of jank to be delightful without also being, you know, impeding gameplay in any regard. Not just regular science, mind you, Gator Science. It's an entirely different field. It requires a whole separate doctorate and everything. Oh, don't worry, I'm well aware. Where are you? Force pun no jutsu, indeed. I will find you, Llama Jim. There you are. All right, look, I've got some kind of weird-ass scroll. You want it? Thank you for the scroll. They may seem out of reach, but I hear the chimneys on the Royal Riverboat Casino are the key to success. You're not even gonna give me a special rock? You're just gonna give me a hint? Really? Really? A friggin' hint? I can't wait to mention this bit with zero context in the Discord server. Yeah, me too, honestly. I think he hinted at something that I might have already done. Well, no, I don't think I messed with the chimney. No, definitely not the chimney. It was more so the paddles that I messed with. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll talk to you later. All right? Well, hints aren't a bad thing. All right, tell you what. I was really kind of hoping we could... Oh, well, if it isn't old Rizzo Jones. Yo, take that, you nerd. Around the boat in 80 plays. All right, fine. I wanted the last thing we do to be, you know, something slightly more memorable than talking to the dang hitman. If Nightstar was anybody in Earthbound, he would be the guy with the frickin' hint shop. maybe he'd be the third strongest mole. I believe in him. He could do it. Later, nerd! Yep, later that, nerd too. And whoop! Only useless if you're not green. What's that even mean? Alright, well, there's the safe for later. That's certainly good to know. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it sure was the key to success. Waka waka. Ha 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 ha. Let's all just assume I would have never been able to find that of my own accord. Let's all just pretend, alright? That sounds a bit big. Fred Sinatra, Fangy Davis Sr., and Dean Martinez. Man, those are references the kids these days aren't gonna get. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, oopsie. I just got an achievement. I got an achievement for hitting her. Oops. Sorry, friend. Hey, you two. Nice job getting up here. I managed to win that ancient stone at a card game against Baroness Samdice. Unfortunately, though, I don't think she's much of a rabbit fan anymore. Implying they were to start with. How dare you? That mole that's next to the most powerful after the second most. Which one? Mole 3? Mole 3 or Mole 3? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What that achievement? What the name? Oh, the achievement was called That Was Uncalled For. These things looking more like a Wumpa fruit than anything. What in God's name are you? Oh, you know what? I was gonna say you looked like a sad, melted Captain Quark, but I think you're a caterpillar. Anyway, we'll figure out what you want me to do later, Buckaroo Banzai. Okay, so we found, whoa, 6 of the thingies. We've almost got all the stopwatches. Only need to find one more key. Oh yes. And that would be like, what that means, when I get back, when we come back to this game next week, I will have figured out how to get the last things in the London level. Then we'll come back here, finish up this, and everything will be good time gravy, I think. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Now, I don't know if this game autosaves, so let's... No, it does. It does. It's always been autosaving. Good. Oh, right. I forgot all about the stopwatch thingy finder. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I'll probably use that, too. More of a sadder pillar. Let's hope it doesn't reset when you leave. The key... Okay, collectibles? No. I imagine the tomato stalls I've knocked over are going to reset. I'm almost positive of that. But everything else should stay. I know that the stopwatches and keys and the like don't stop being those don't go away. I know that much. So, that's good. But, yeah. Yep, that's a pretty solid stream, maybe, perhaps, perchance. I certainly hope you guys had some fun. As always, man, let me tell you, I can never quite get over the fact how much it means to me that you guys actually take time out of your day, even just to leave me on in the background. That alone is enough to make me unspeakably happy. So, I never want a single stream to go by where you're not abundantly aware of just how much it means to me and how much I appreciate y'all, okay? That said, we will return to this very silly adventure next week. Ending it on a dead gator. You know what? Yeah, we absolutely should. Who could have done this? Marty, you've gone too far this time. Ah! I'll see you guys next time. Monokuma, get out of here. Aw. While it's still going, thank you, Maya. That means a lot. Yay! All right, cool. Then next week is going to be fun. See you then, everybody.